What's good, everybody? It's your boy Colt Gotti coming at y'all with another video. In this video, we're gonna get into the Pac-12, and we're gonna start off with Oregon and my preseason predictions for them. Before we start, hit that like and subscribe button, and let's ride. All right, last season, Oregon had an up and down season. A lot of people thought they was gonna do a lot better than they did, especially with all the hype with Justin Herbert, but they slipped on a couple games. They lost the big one that mattered against Washington. And here we are this season. This season coming up, Herbert has came back for his senior year. They got transfer wide receiver from Penn State. They got Kayvon down there on the defensive line, who I believe is an impact player automatically as a freshman. And then they have a majority of their players returning from last season. So they're definitely set up to have a great year. And let's get into how the season's going to go. Start the game off, they play Auburn. And this could really be a tough game, because I feel like Auburn's going to be a lot better than a lot of people are expecting them to be. A lot of people think Auburn's going to be ass, but I think Auburn's going to be pretty decent, but I don't know if they'll be decent week one. So I got Oregon winning this game week one against Auburn. Then they go to the house and they play Nevada. That'd be an easy victory for Oregon. Then they'll stay at the house and they'll play Montana. That should be another easy victory. And then they go on the road to Stanford. Stanford is not going to have that great of a year this season, I don't think. I got Oregon winning this game, probably by a lot. Then they go back to the house to play Cal. It's Cal, so yeah, I got Oregon winning that game. Then they stay at the house to play Colorado. That's another win that I got Oregon having. Then the big game, the one that matters. They go on the road to play Washington. And I feel like this game right here is going to be the deciding game of who's going to represent the Pac-12 North in the Pac-12 championship. I feel like it's Oregon or fucking Washington. Whoever wins this game, just like I felt like last year. And it ended up being like that. Washington won the game. Washington went to the Pac-12 championship. But I got Oregon winning this game simply because of experience, simply because of their depth. You know, Washington definitely could. I just don't, I just don't see it. I don't think they have the experience and depth that Oregon has right now. But Washington definitely could. They're definitely on the same level. This would be a damn good game. And it could go either way. But I'm picking Oregon to win it. Then they go back to the house to play Washington State. Washington State's going to be a high-powered offense like always. I mean, it's Mike Leach. That's what he does. But they don't have, what's the dude's name? Gardner Mish or whatever fucking the quarterback's name was from last year. He was pretty nice, fit that offense perfectly. One season, in and out. So I got Oregon winning this game against Washington State. Then Oregon goes on the road to play USC. And USC was a big disappointment last year, especially to me. I had USC having a great year, and they fucking had a horrible year. I hyped JT Daniels up. And he looked like shit at least half the season. But it's a new year of experience for everybody. So maybe USC can turn things around. I don't see USC turning things around and winning this game, though. I got Oregon winning that game. Then they go back to the house after a bye, and then they play Arizona. I believe Kevin Sumlin's going to get Arizona to be a little bit competitive, but I don't think that this year is going to be the year that happens. I got Oregon winning this game pretty fucking easily. Then they go on the road to play Arizona State, and this is one of those trick games, okay? I've said it time and time again all last season. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Arizona State is that trick team in the Pac-12. They will catch you slipping, especially in their house, especially if it's at nighttime. But I got Oregon winning that game. I believe Oregon will overcome it. And then at the end of the season, Oregon goes back to the house. They close the season off against Oregon State. And we all know Oregon State's some straight ass. So I got Oregon winning that game. So I got Oregon going 12-0 and going into the Pac-12 championship undefeated. I got worst case scenario, I can see them going 9-3. Best case scenario is what I got them 12-0. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe button. I got a couple more teams from the Pac-12 I'm going to do, and then we'll be moving on to another conference. It's your boy, Coach Gotti, and I'm out.